'Cause paid the cost, be the boss. Paid the cost, be the boss. Paid the cost.
Leisurely way to spend a Saturday afternoon. Kick back and tune in to the NBA on 2K Sports with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. This is Brian Anderson, plus our reporter, Allie LaForce. Let's check out Sacramento's starting lineup. They've got Kobe Bryant, also Tyrese Maxey out there, and it's Chamberlain in at the 5. And for Boston, we've got Trae Young, also Darius Garland out there, and it's Walton in at the center position. And Grant, we hear all the time about the rookie wall.
Oh, it's definitely a real thing, BA. Not for every rookie, but a good percentage of them. You know, I'm interested to see which ones in this class are able to power through.
Maxey against Young. Pass to Turkoglu. Here's Boozer. This one for 3. Chamberlain pulls it in. Here's Bryant. Here he goes. And then Bryant with the dunk.
The dime, you love that unselfishness.
And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Boston shooting their first free throw in this game.
First team foul.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the Kings. They've been on a heater of late. 7 wins in a row.
Well, this is a basketball team that's really humming right now. And what you love is they're working together as a unit, which makes it fun to watch. What I'm curious about here is when teams start to adapt and take away their best strategy, how do they keep the streak going? Really, really interested to see how this plays out.
Here's Maxey following the 3 by Boston. Fires from deep. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
You kind of saw this coming. Maxey had to at least try to one-up them.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, I spoke with the head coach for Boston. I brought up Tyrese Maxey and I asked him what makes him so hard to guard. He said, quote, to put things simply, his speed and his decision-making. He's one of the fastest guys in the game and also picks smart shots to take. That combination is lethal. We'll see how his defense fares against Maxey tonight. Back to you guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Good on the bucket.
Oh, a high motor in close to the rim. Maxey finding a window and converting.
Pass to Boozer. Here's Turkoglu. Kobe grabs the miss.
No one in his way. You have got to make the defense pay. That's a quality mid-range look right there.
Boy, what a sweet pass. That one on time and on target.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. It's stolen by Maxey. And here we go, Sacramento on the fast break. Oh, a huge slam. An exclamation point on that break.
And Maxey is especially dangerous in these situations. When he has room to run, good luck stopping him.
And Walton gets it to go.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, Where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Garland for three. Sinks the tray.
So aggressive at the arc. Darius Garland never shy about letting it fly.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Doris, we got to give credit to Darius Garland for continuing to develop his body.
BA, like every smaller guard in the league, teams attack him defensively. So just like a Steph Curry, you build your strength and your balance, and you continue to play with pride on that end, and that is pivotal to his development.
The three-pointer off the mark.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Bryant outside. Shoots over Young. Bryant with the bucket.
Boy, nice shot. He didn't need the fadeaway to create separation, though. He was wide open.
Here's Turkoglu, covered by Smith. Over to the wing. Young from long range gets the three to fall.
It's great to see Young working off the ball. He's got the skill set to flourish in that kind of action.
And Sacramento calls their first time out of the game. And James has got the ball here for Sacramento. Pass to Brown for three. Again, the miss by the Kings. Here's Turkoglu. Banked it in off the glass. Turkoglu's got 5 now.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Here's Bryant. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Young against James. Young misses.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
James deciding where to go with it. Soft touch off the glass.
And both teams already firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
Now here's Young. An effective score for them, scoring around 21.5 points a game.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Here's Brown. On the wing, Bryant. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. He's got 9.
Boy, every time he goes up now, it just looks like the shot's going in. He's perfect from the field in this quarter.
Here's James. They get it back. Tries again. That shot is off. Young with the defensive effort. Pass to Turkoglu. The 3-ball. And again, Boston with the triple.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
And here's Bryant. Against Brooklyn, he was really on his game. Misses with the fallback. Jays. Some great action here early as we end the first quarter in a tie. Don't go away. We'll be back with the And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And for Boston guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
We've got Dwight Howard and a Champagnian power forward. That's the Boston Five. Now here's Maxey. The D's right on him. Pass to Owens. Clock at 6. Now here's Howard. There's the block. Knocked loose. Cage passes to Brown. On the break, Jaylen Brown. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Sacramento.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
I think the other thing they're doing is they're wearing out the opponent in transition, exploding up the floor for easy chances.
Now here's Maxey. He's closely guarded. Brown, no good. Boston trailing. Here's Jackson. It's rebounded by Cage. The Kings have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Here's Maxey. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Only 6'2", but Maxey got some spring in his step.
Boston's gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line on this one. Daniels passes to Champagnie. Hauled in by the Kings. Left side Maxey. Sacramento passing it around. Here's Brown. No good with a layup. Celtics trail by 4. Pass to Daniels. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. And first time out of the game called for Boston.
Timeout, Celtics. Entertainment, everyone. Come on, make some noise.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Boozer. He's averaging more than 12 a game. Consistent threat on offense. Here is Sears. Pass to Kukoc. Well, few descriptions more glowing than saying a player is clutch. What, in your opinion, Grant, enables a player to be that way?
You know, B.A., it's about confidence and command. When you're able to process and execute under the pressure, both internal and external, that's when you have a chance to be clutch.
Side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Maxey's got 11.
He deked the defenders there, and they thought Maxey was going to dish to a big, but instead, he kept it and scored.
Here's Turkoglu, covered by Smith. 6 on the shot clock. To end the drought, and that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Smith no good. And so it's Young with it. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Boozer misses.
Boy, he had a clear look at it. Ooh, you hate to miss chippies like that.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Sacramento shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. And he knocks down the first one. And Sacramento making a change here. Bryant's checked in. Good on both.
Well, this guy's so crafty. Once he catches the defender a little bit out of position, it's a very good bet he's going to get some free
From Garland. Walton's gotten his second bucket on the night. The Kings lead by 4. Here is Sears. Pass to Chamberlain. Sacramento has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. All right, Grant, when we talk about the range Trae Young possesses, just how dangerous can this guy be?
Well, when he's on, he's a nightmare matchup for defenses. Once he crosses half court, he's a threat to score, which in turn really helps open up the floor for everyone else on his team.
With the teardrop. He's off on that one. Sacramento leading by 6. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Chamberlain's got 4 points now in the quarter. Well, the grimace of pain tells it all. He's hurt. Let's hope he's okay.
Oh, man, that's tough. You just never like to see this in sports.
No, obviously something that, every player fears. The NBA has made player safety a priority, but injuries can... continue to happen.
And the Celtics making a change here. Jackson is checked in. Boozer misses.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Pass to Kukoc. And here's Bryant, guarded by Garland. Bryant, the pass to Chamberlain. And he goes in for the dunk.
They're beginning to take control now, and this could be a crucial point in the game.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
And the Celtics call time here. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys, Trae Young is getting recognition for his playmaking. He said, I've been top 5 in assists since I've been in this league, but I've been able to score so easily. People consider that selfish at times. I'm not even worrying about what people got to say. I know what I do. Back over to you.
Tuning out the noise. RNL, appreciate the report. Miles Turner, he's checked in for the Kings.
Sacramento substitution, number 3, Miles.
A minute 20 left in the first half of this one. Garland for 3. Again, the miss by Boston.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Smith no good.
This is not his quarter. He needs to give up some touches and recalibrate.
Garland with the ball, guarded by Smith. Garland against Smith. And the 18-footer right on the mark. Garland's got 8.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
Bryant, the pass to Chamberlain. Back to Bryant. Pass to Chamberlain. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Sacramento shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Wilt Chamberlain at the line for 2.
First one falls. Jaylen Brown, he's checked in for Smith. so he hits both.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Celtics trail by 10. Outside Garland. The kick out to Young. Six to shoot. Chamberlain pulls it in. Chamberlain's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. And here's Brown for 3. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And that concludes the first half. Kings ahead, up by 10. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule. You know, maybe we should take a road trip, the three of us.
Yeah, if we're going on a road trip, I'm bringing my dogs.
Nah, what about that smell?
I don't think they'll mind it.
Ouch.
Now let's talk about that lopsided first half. Obviously a lot of work to do for the Boston Celtics.
Well, their problems start on the backboard, and it's not just a few unlucky bounces. It's an activity, Shaq.
Which is something you can fix if you want to, but I'm not seeing a lot of want to from them.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Without question, Tyrese Maxey displaying all his skills today.
He was getting into the lane easily that first half. Just relentless.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
Here's Maxey. A moment here for an injury report.
Hey guys, the head athletic trainer of the Celtics was able to update me on the situation. Apparently that knee was twisted pretty severely. No torn ligaments, but still significant pain and swelling. His absence really will affect this team's competitiveness. So hopefully they can stay the course in the meantime. Back to you.
Thanks, Allie. Appreciate the update. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
There's no question, because even if you know what's wrong, individuals have different healing times. The time frames can be totally different for similar injuries.
Taking a look at Sacramento, Kobe Bryant is out there with Maxey. Then it's Smith, and it's Chamberlain in at the center position.
And they're doing strong work on the glass, a +5 advantage for them. The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Here's Boozer. Three-pointer off the mark.
Well, that's the opportunity they're looking for, just not the result, obviously.
Maxey, that's good.
Well, dependability, right? That is not wasting possessions. This is all about taking and making good shots.
Pass to Garland. Here's Walton. Outside Young. Will it go? Oh, that's what he does. Trae Young knocking down a three.
How's that for revenge? You know Young is looking to come right back with a triple of his own.
Maxey passes to Chamberlain. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Well, some lament the death of the mid-range jumper in today's game. Grant, you got any fixes?
Well, some have suggested cutting out the corner threes. If the three-point line was only like above the break, teams would probably need to rely more on that mid-range.
And the Kings call time here. has checked in.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And that's good as he hits both shots. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Young, the pass to Boozer. Back to Young. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
And Trae Young's attitude on the floor is so striking. He's got this unbreakable edge to him. He's super competitive and is ready to scrap with you.
Bryant, the pass to Maxey. Goes up on the baseline. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Maxey's got 5 points now this quarter.
They're on fire right now, shooting 80% to start the second half.
And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Pass to Boozer. The 3.
Boy, this has not been his night. The effort's certainly there, but he looks disjointed.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Young inside. Maxey covering. Smith against Jackson. Just 5 to shoot. Up and over Smith. Austin again missing. The Kings lead by 12. Here's Maxey on the take. Goes back up. Smith no good.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Boozer passes to Jackson. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for Sacramento. Pass to Chamberlain. Rebounded by the Celtics. Boozer's got his 5th rebound in this one. Young. Chamberlain pulls it in. Chamberlain's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Smith right side. Pass to Howard. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. They just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Going with a whole new group out there. Kings on D. Jackson, the pass to Stockton. Outside Garland. Shot clock at 6. To stop the drought. Good. He hits the jumper. Garland's got 10 points in the game.
Listen, he's carrying his own weight, there's no doubt, but it is very hard to win a basketball game by yourself.
Pass to Owens. Fires the 3. They grab their own miss. And then Turner with the dunk.
Well, there's a level of commitment that Miles Turner is showing on the glass right now. Goes hard to get rebounds and get an opportunity for the putback.
Outside Garland. There's a minute 59 left in the third quarter. From downtown, And out of bounds. Sacramento will have it. Howard's checked in for Boston.
For the Celtics, number 52, Dwight Howard.
The Kings lead by 14. Now Brown. 1:41 left in the third. Here's Owens. Rebound Boston. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one, and they'll be reaching the back half of a 4-game home stretch. Pass to Garland. Owens grabs the board. The Kings have gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. And stolen by Jackson. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Kings.
One of those nights where the wheels come off, nerves seem to be playing a factor.
Champagny, he's checked in for Boston. Trae Young comes in for Darius Garland. There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Sears. Nails it from beyond the arc. Sears has got 5.
I just love the ball movement.
Now here's Young. He's got 12. Pass to Stockton. Beyond the arc. Good work defensively by James.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. There's Young with the 3. Nene grabs the board. Sacramento leading by 19. James outside. One second left. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Sacramento Kings up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be right back. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. We've got Jackson, Trae Young out there with Dwight Howard, and it's Stockton in at the shooting guard position. That's the Boston 5. Back to Young from deep. Rebound by Sacramento.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's Brown. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Kings lead by 21.
Well, you have to love how Jaylen Brown keeps his attention on the rim. He doesn't let the defense change his shot.
Stockton pass to Jackson. Here's Champagny. Howard with a screen on Brown. 3 on the clock. Here's Champagny. Misses the 3. Sacramento leading by 21. Here's Maxey. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And with the cap, many teams looking for cheap young players to fill the bench. How does that affect the mid-level vets?
Again, BA, I go back to how difficult roster construction and sustaining a quality roster are. The mention of youth here is about, listen, you have to hope your draft choices work out well, and you have to hope your young players develop quickly because they are on team-friendly contracts.
That free throw's good from Maxey.
I really can't understate the energy Maxey brings to his game. Not just effort level, but his attitude and how that spreads to his guys out there.
Both free throws good from Maxey.
And really strong at the line since the break.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Boston. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Pass to Champagny. Young with it. Back to Jackson. And here's Young. Nice ball movement by Boston. Again, the miss by Boston.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Then this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Second team foul.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Sacramento.
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
That's good from Smith. All right, Grant, as someone who played for and managed the U.S. men's national team, give us your all-time starting five.
And, you know, I think I'll go with two of the program's all-time leading scorers, Kevin Durant and Carmelo Anthony. And finally, you have to have Kobe Bryant because of just how he reset the culture in 2008.
And here's Maxey outside. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Howard grabs the miss. The Celtics have got nothing to fall in this fourth quarter. 0 of 5. Here's Champagny. On target from range. Champagny's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Time called here. The Kings decide to talk it over.
Timeout. Give it up for Celtics Entertainment.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Outside Maxey. Takes the 3. Yes, sir. And it's Bryant picking up the assist. Bryant's got 5 assists in the game. To the inside. And Walton gets it to go.
Boy, creating opportunities at point-blank range. This is exactly what you want.
And here's Maxey outside. The rebound, Celtics. Walton's got 4 rebounds now. Boozer. And again, Boston with the triple.
Some shooters might overthink a wide-open shot. Not this guy.
Maxey against Young. Down low. Stolen by Young. Here's Boozer. Maxey covering. It's stolen by Maxey. Here's Bryant. They set a pick. And Maxey, here we go. Howard down after the assist led him to the lane.
Yeah, smart play there by Maxey. Opening things up for someone with the pick and roll.
Pass to Champagny. The 3 knocks it down from distance.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And the shot goes.
Well, you can see the team is just continuing to call his number. Until the defense figures it out, it ain't going to change.
Young, the pass to Garland. The 3 is up. Rebound by Sacramento. Bryant's got his 4th rebound in this one. Maxey attacking, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
While Maxey is an elite shooter, Tyrese is at his best using his speed, going downhill.
Garland against Bryant. Garland, the pass to Walton. Well, one thing fans always have opinions about is NBA officiating.
Listen, I'm going to let the fans go crazy. What I recognize is officiating is one of the toughest jobs in the world. This game moves so quickly. They are making decisions in real time at sometimes very difficult angles. I am here to support the officials
all the way.
Ooh, the range of Maxey is pretty impressive. He is consistent from beyond the arc.
There's Young with the three. It's hauled in by Kobe. Bryant's got 5 rebounds in the game.
Boy, his scoring has been a huge part of their success here. But this is not new, right? We come to expect this every night.
And so it's Boston with it. Outside Young. Garland for 3. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got 4 assists now tonight.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Kings.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Greg.
It was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And this is a nice victory for them. It's win number 14 of the year. And what a huge performance it was for Tyrese Maxey.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
Jackson, he's checked in for Champagny. Brown passes to Maxey. Fires for 3. And Walton pulls it down.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Pass to Garland. 3-pointer. And again, Boston with the triple.
Well, they needed this run way earlier. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Left side, Maxey. 5 on the clock. The wide open shot is on the money. Maxey's got 35 in the game.
And they came in here with some attitude, and they brought out their best play.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
And it's good for 2.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Maxey against Young. Brown with a screen. Right at the free throw line, and it's Maxey missing. And here's Young. So no problem for Sacramento as they get the win. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory. They controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Dorisburg, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. And let's reveal our player of the game, Tyrese Maxey.
Okay, for real, I need to chill it. Back to back like Drizzy Mill with Molly Cyrus, dissing, rapping, twerking like Hank Hill. And then I'm supposed to act like I could take it as a joke. Be hearing slot from them nervous white folks. Don't trip, I like those that don't trip out my skin or my lips or my goals. When E.T. had phone home, he called me like, hold on. I came back to pick my mans up, plan to jump another planet. God let me ball, God let me Andre the Giant. In the rap game, I'm so defiant, cause I'm not being violent. Whatever, man. I gotta get my together, man. Predict the rain like the weather, man. Predict them days getting better, man. We got this. God let me ball, God let